2. And we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office. It is time for Karla's Corner. So you like your glasses?
America.
So those are your Eclipse glasses?
No, these are not. Nope.
They're not?
Nope.
They're not regulation?
No, we're going to talk about that.
What do you mean we're going to talk about that?
So...
Well, what kind of glasses are these?
Hold on.
Do you not have glasses? All right, these folks...
Hold on.
No.
Why are those back on the table?
Because they're not... we were going to do... Are you going to do regulation Eclipse glasses?
I'm going to try.
Are you going to tell people what's not regulation Eclipse glasses? I just want to help the segment.
On this show do not reflect the Gilmer Chamber or...
No, are you going to tell them that?
We'll see.
I just wanted to let them know that these are not approved Eclipse. These are Superman glasses. They're not approved. If you have your Superman glasses at home, these are not approved Eclipse glasses. That's helpful to the segment.
Sure. Okay. So, everybody has heard about the Amazon recall situation. If you ordered your glasses off of Amazon, you probably got an email on Saturday saying that they're issuing refunds because they do not have a letter of authenticity from the manufacturer of the glasses, an ISO letter. And what that means is it's a letter saying that they are certifying that these little black things are the correct ISO.
You do know these are authentic Superman glasses. I'm sorry.
I put those in the floor for a reason.
Why?
Because we weren't talking about those today.
We were trying to talk about the authenticity of Eclipse glasses because it's very important. It's coming up Monday, and I thought it would help. So you told us about Amazon saying they could not validate the authenticity of some glasses.
So the chamber, we ordered some from Amazon, but then we also ordered some from a different manufacturer. So they all didn't come from the same place. So I have a couple of different ones. These are some of the ones from Amazon. And I can't do close-ups obviously, but if you look on the inside of the glasses, there is nowhere on these glasses that has the ISO number. The appropriate ISO number. They also do not list who the manufacturer of these glasses are. Oh, you've got that? Okay, good. I'm glad you got those. Hold on.
Oh, you mean actually it's okay, I'm here?
Hold on.
I could be a benefit to the segment?
So that's the first two things to look for when you get glasses. It should have the appropriate ISO number, which is, read it.
Oh, now I need my glasses.
Oh, now he needs those glasses to read the other glasses.
Not just my Superman glasses. Okay, folks, what she is talking about is on the inside of these glasses, which say Eclipse America August 21st, they do have, and you need to look for this on the tag, it'll have an ISO, it'll have the ISO emblem, and it will say conforms to and meets the transmission requirements of ISO 123112-2 filters for direct observation of the sun.
Read that number again because you added an extra one. You stuttered and
I've done that before. But it says filter for direct observation of the sun. It says ISO 12312-2.
That's it. I have that number memorized now. We don't want to talk about why. So, now let's get to this. So here is another pair.
I don't want to talk about it.
Another pair of glasses. It has the ISO symbol.
Never say why around me.
It also has the correct ISO number. Guess what it doesn't have? A manufacturer. You don't know who made these. So again, not so sure about these.
These are manufactured by American Paper Optics LLC.
We're going to get to that. So here is some glasses that says they have the correct ISO number.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing.
They have the manufactured by American Paper Optics. We had several pair of these, so we thought, hey, we're good. This manufacturer is on the NASA approved manufacturers list. The top one on their list is American Paper Optics. If you go to eclipseglasses.com, that is their official website.
That's what I have, top.
Right?
I have the top.
Yes. So,
number one, leading.
When you go to American Paper Optics website, eclipseglasses.com, guess what they have? They have a side-by-side image of these glasses, hand me those, with these glasses. And guess what the difference is? How you can tell if these are fake and these are real. So if you look, his has a barcode on it. These do not. His has round viewing lenses. See how they're rounded? These are square. You see the difference?
Dun, dun, dun.
These are real. These are not. We thought they were good. They met everything on NASA's website. They said, you know, it has the correct ISO number, certified manufacturer. We did not order them from Amazon. We thought we were good. We followed all the rules. But then when you go to the manufacturer's website, digging a little deeper, this happens. So beware. And for the chamber, what we have decided to do is we are no longer selling them. You can come if you bought it from us. We will give you a refund if you return the glasses. Another thing I also found, these glasses have the number on them. Say they're manufactured by American Paper Optics, but if you look closely, the ISO number has an extra 2 in it.
Let me see the front of those. They're also LSU.
Yeah,
you know they're fake right from the beginning.
Yeah,
what the hell? Oh, excuse me.
Exactly.
I mean, you knew those were fake the minute you picked them up.
Always look really closely at your number, because that would be something you might easily miss or add an extra 1 and not realize it. So always check your number. But what he has here, these are legitimate solar eclipse glasses.
Legit. Look at how long it took. But I had Karla admit it, right?
Yep.
Look at all this time. Finally, you had to admit.
Another thing that you need to look at when you handle them a whole lot is to make sure there are no holes.
Get your mitts off my legit glasses.
Anyway, make
folks,
sure
that ISO number again. Look at your glasses, 12312-2, and see if it has a barcode. Sam, this means all of the ones I gave out, I think I gave out 12 pair or 10 pair or whatever. I have 2. Well, I had 3. 1 for me and 2 for Lisa. Well, Lisa will lose the first pair, and she'll have to have a backup pair. Am I in trouble for saying that? You think so? No, anyhow. I gave these out. So Sam, Lonnie, all of you that got your Eclipse glasses from me.
So now everybody that is looking at their glasses going, oh crap.
No, that's not what they said. This is a family-friendly show.
I didn't say the other 4-letter word that I was saying yesterday. So those of you that are looking at your glasses going,
you say that on
now
Monday?
what?
You say that on Mondays and Wednesdays?
Mondays and Tuesdays. Those of you that don't know what to do now that this has happened, I mean, I'm not a science teacher. I can't tell you what to do. I can say that for me, I'm just kind of like, I like my eyeballs in good shape, so I'm not going to look at the eclipse. That's just what I'm going to do. Charlie is looking for a pair of welding helmet. Quit looking at your...
No, folks, although these are authentic DC comic Superman glasses, we do not recommend you use these. If you purchase Superman glasses thinking that kryptonite and that you would look into the sun if you were wearing Superman glasses and be okay, we are not recommending that here on the show. I just wanted to get that little warning out. Sorry, I mean... God forbid I'm in a good mood. Forget it.
Well, somebody told me you could use a welding helmet and look at it. That works.
Yeah, that's all we want. A bunch of people running around in a welding helmet.
Well, if you got one, it would work. So let's talk about what there is to do on the day of the eclipse.
I'm going to take a nap.
Anyway, all of the vineyards are doing eclipse parties. Ingelheim, Chateau Maitre, Fainting Goat, Carter Cave Vineyards, they're all offering Eclipse. Some are offering free glasses to the first patrons. Some are offering complimentary hors d'oeuvres, 10% off all day. $12 will get you a glass of wine, snacks, and a viewing glasses. So there's lots of different things going on. There is no school that day. I know that just lights you up in a great way. There is no school that day. So keep in mind, Fade and Go is also, they're kind of highlighting themselves as a family-friendly event day for the solar eclipse. The Gilmore County Library is doing an educational event, and the kids can get glasses there. Carter's Lake is doing a total eclipse viewing at the North Bank Park. They will be, if you attend the program, you will get eclipse safety glasses. Some other safe public viewing locations we encourage: Harrison Park, River Park, Cohutta Overlook. Ronnie Thompson Ford will be opening their parking lot to allow people to pull off and park to look. Obviously, there's a ride share down by our building that you can pull off. You're welcome to come sit in our parking lot if you want to. There's not a lot of room to park there, but you can park there if you would like. My brain just went blank. Please, please, please do not pull off on the side of the road.
Yes, for safety reasons.
If you are not where you need to be to view the eclipse, do not pull off on the side of the road and get out of your car. Don't do it. I promise you, there is going to be a ton of law enforcement out on this day.
And on a serious note, a friend of mine that is a produce manager at Ingalls told me, I was talking to him yesterday, and I said, how busy are things getting? What is the signs you see at the store? He has met people from Spain, Germany. I mean, people are coming from all over the world. I mean, seriously, he has met so many people that are already here this week, already in place from other countries that want to come view this. So it's going to be big. A lot of people. Did you see the thing on social media of Batman and Robin?
No, do not mention that. I will set you on fire. The answer to that is no. Do not mention that. I do not approve of that. Anyway.
Sorry, folks.
Also,
if you want to get me to look at something, put Batman and Robin on and I'll look at it.
The answer is no.
And yes.
No. That message is not approved by the Gilmore Chamber. He can tell you later when I'm not on the phone.
I'm not going to tell you, but I do want you to know. She has threatened to harm me.
I did. Anyway, also last night it was posted, and I saw Channel 2 shared it, that the Forest Service will be closing some roads in the Chattahoochee, my brain just went, National Forest, I guess, for safety reasons, so people are not trying to get to certain areas and blocking up Forest Service roads. That's completely unsafe. Personally, if I'm going to go view the eclipse, I'm not going to the forest. I'm looking for a parking lot or a field, but for safety reasons, just know some Forest Service roads will also be closed. Also, we have a couple of cabin rental companies. We do have lots of availability if people are wanting to rent a cabin or find a place to stay. But Morning Breeze Cabins, if you do an advance reservation, they will put glasses in your cabin for viewing. The Wilderness View Cabins is waiving their 2-night minimum for Monday. So if you want to just come stay Sunday night or Monday night, they are waiving their 2-night minimum. We do, like I said, have lots of availability, so you can come or call us and we'll help you find a place if you've got people coming up. Again, no school that day, so we have that. I went over that information. LJ is not in the 100% total eclipse area. Just so you know, we're 99%. And depending on where you are on 515, it adjusts from, the chamber itself is at 99.64. That is, if you drop the dot right there, that's where we're at. We're 99.64. If you're in Cherry Log, it's like 99.8 something. I mean, like you're right there on the edge. So just so you know, you're going to see a pretty good show if you have legit glasses. And if you don't, you may just like be like, okay, saw it.
I really enjoyed this. The FetcherNews.com reporter in Towns County, Robin, in Towns County, the Towns County EMA emergency management, they did a mock run through of crowd control. They did a mock run through of several things yesterday, and they called our reporter in Towns County, Robin, and asked her if she could play the role of pushy reporter that tries to get into areas they don't belong. I like that. I mean, it just really made me proud. What's wrong with that story? So she said, I'm playing the role of pushy reporter today. I said, I'm so proud of you.
I love they picked y'all.
Yes. Pushy reporter. What's with you?
Of all the people in all the world that comes to their mind when they think about pushy reporters, and you're bragging about it. Okay, good job.
I did.
That's like when
I'm in such a great mood. I am actually doing a great segment.
That's like when a little kid comes running in without their diaper on. They're like, I went potty, and you're like,
really? No.
I don't know about the situation. I don't know if I should be happy for you or I should be concerned.
You do know I have Rock'em Sock'em robots.
Congratulations.
You want to break them out and play next week? They're for ages 6.
Next week we're talking about apples.
We can play Rock'em Sock'em. Have you ever heard of these? Mm-hmm. Have you? We're going to have it right here. We're going to set it up right here.
You know my favorite thing that when I remember this from? If you ever watched the movie Sweet Home Alabama, at the end, they have that at the bar. That's how they handle bar fights.
Right.
And so they take them and rip them off the game and put them on top of the wedding cake.
Rockets, I have these. We're going to clear the table and we're going to set them up.
Is that how you and Lisa solve arguments? I bet she wins.
What time is this? Is this torture almost over? No, we're going to clear the table.
Because you probably lose the first 2 times.
We're
before you find it out. Making fun of her. I get you back.
I wasn't making
So guess what's in my cup? Guess what's in my cup?
Let me just finish this.
The power of pumpkin, people.
Let me finish it. We're going to clear the table.
It's coming.
Pumpkin. See, I get here and I take a break and I'm going down the hall. What's going on? You're over in the production room and you and Sam are talking about pumpkin this and pumpkin that and pumpkin this, right?
Yesterday, I had my pumpkin spice creamer in my coffee. I was listening to the Spice Girls with my pumpkin spice candle with my apple cinnamon spice spray. And let me tell you something. I was feeling spicy yesterday. Not so spicy today. I've only had coffee.
All right, back to my Rock'em Sock'em robots. We're going to set the table up, and we're going to have 2 people. We're going to have person here and person here, but we have to pretend we're somebody.
Are you going to have a Democrat and a Republican?
But yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Like some person could come and be Nancy Pelosi, and somebody could be.
All right, you're using names. That's crossing.
No. I mean, no. I'm saying.
Names. All you have to do is say.
No, all I'm saying is right. And then you could have a Republican. You could have but you can have 2 people that have names. Anyhow, I just thought I'd have. Okay, so you've had your spice. Hey, you want to know something? I'm going to call you out in public. You do it to me all the time. It's like, whoa, I don't get a chance. You just say whatever about me you want. But you remember where I got that cup?
Mm-hmm. I remember where I bought that cup.
Do you notice it's on this table every day?
Yeah.
Just thank you. Just wanted you to know.
I also, and I'm just saying, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm just saying.
Just saying.
I love these because they're America glasses.
Can I have them?
Yeah.
I'll leave them on the table.
But
I can wear those from time to time.
What kind of upsets
I can do patriotic segments, and I can wear my glasses. I need those.
Guess where these were made?
Oh, they're in China. Indonesia.
Why is it okay for? I mean, I don't know. I've got mixed feelings about America things not being made in America.
Be careful. Be careful. I mean, I just got in trouble. Easy with your mixed feelings.
I know.
Anytime you have mixed feelings, they can go the wrong way. Trust me, mixed feelings can cause a problem.
And there's not 50 stars. 50, is there 50?
Don't tell anybody.
Oh, know is there's not enough stars on these. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, those are not legit.
Yeah, but I could do patriotic segments. I'll hold those. I could do patriotic segments. I can do Superman segments. I can
do Clark Kent segments.
Is that Clark Kent? Okay.
Except he doesn't have bifocals.
Folks, it's almost time for all of this fun to come to an end. It's almost time for the end of our show. We're so sad to go, but we have to. We should have a closing song. You want to write a closing song?
I was listening to Moondance this morning.
Shouldn't we have a closing song?
I was listening to Moondance.
Happy trails to you.
We can't have a song because
until we meet again. Happy trails.
I will say this.
You want to learn that? Want to have a closing song?
If you ever laid out in the sun and you open your eyes and there's the sun right in your eyes and you just look away.
I think we should sing Happy Trails at the end.
I'm not singing anything. I can't sing.
Well, there you go. Folks, the Gilmer Chamber, gilmerchamber.com, if you go there and click on the button of events up in the top right-hand corner, everything we are talking about, all the events that are happening for the Eclipse, all the upcoming Apple events, which reminds me, right after the show, I have to go out to the Apple House. I got a text message last night and said, Honey Crisps are here and going fast. You better get here. My friend out at the Apple House knows that, so I said, I'll shoot right out there. Anyhow.
They're coming early this year.
Yes, absolutely.
Honey Crisp in August.
Yes, absolutely.
It's early.
It's early, but they're out there, and I'm going to get my Honey Crisp. Anyhow, everything's on the gilmerchamber.com website. Current events, all the events are up there, and I want to commend everybody. Let's not leave here before we say a big shout out at last week's Gilmer Chamber Network lunch. The Playhouse was absolutely beautiful. We had a great turnout. Yeah. We had great food. We had great guests. We had House Speaker David Ralston. We had Congressman Doug Collins, and a lot of other people were there to just cut the ribbon for this beautiful Playhouse right here on Dalton Street. That was just a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was a great luncheon.
So I'll give a shout out for that. Anything else we're forgetting?
Nope.
Okay. So the kids.
Oh, we have a ribbon cutting today at 4:00.
Who?
Or it's at 4:30, but the open house is from 4 to 7. Facing East Yoga in downtown LJ. So ribbon cutting today.
Downtown LJ?
North Main Street, 100 North Main Street.
100 North Main Street, Facing East Yoga.
Yep, it's a yoga studio. They also have apparel, jewelry, things like that. So
open house at 4, ribbon cutting 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget that Playhouse. How beautiful! Go by and see. You know, I didn't think about it. I have looked at the Playhouse from the Dalton Street side. It's beautiful. But I parked over at the college side, and I wasn't thinking, and I was going to walk around. It just didn't dawn on me. And Chief Lacey said, you can go in right here. And I looked up and said, wow, this is a beautiful entrance on that side.
Yes, they've done a great job.
Okay, Karla's Corner, we want to thank you for being here again. Don't forget, Monday is Eclipse here in North Georgia. And make sure, again, that your glasses have the ISO rating that conforms and meets the transmission requirements of ISO 12312-2 and has a barcode on there.
Make sure it's an approved manufacturer.
And an approved manufacturer, which this is American Paper Optics. So double check all of that.
It should have round lenses if it's from American Paper Optics.
Before you stare into what should be the sun.
Don't stare at it. Just look at it and be done. If you're going to stare at that thing, you've got problems. It says on these instructions, it says limited to 3 minutes of continuous use. If you can't see it in less than 3 minutes, you need to try something else.
Okay, there you go.
Don't stare.
No staring, folks. Just
staring is rude.
Look and look away.
Yeah,
look away.
Look and look away.
Look away. Take a glimpse and look away. Rick, you know what I'm talking about. I'm your host.
Are you referring to Ric Flair?
No. I'm your host, BKP. Karla's Corner will be back after these messages. Take us out of here.